Hey guys, it's Katie here, and today I have my favorite palette ever. I figured I'd do a makeup tutorial on an eye look for you guys. Not really a tutorial, just kind of show you, honestly, this is the first time that I've used this, so this is the first time playing with the colors, this is the first time using it at all. I've swatched it, which I did with you guys, and then honestly, I just kind of put it to the side and I never really used it. So I figured why not do it on camera and then show you guys. So I'll put some music on, and you won't really hear that because I'm going to do a voiceover. Um, but this is the outcome of what I created. So if you want to see how I did all this with this, then stick around. Alright guys, we're going to be doing the Sweet Peach palette today. So I'm going to go in with some Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer. That's a lot to say. And I'm going to get up real close. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelid and bring it all the way up to my brow bone. And yes, I'm using my fingers. My hands are clean. I've washed my hands beforehand, and it's just easier to apply this way for me. Then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush from Morphe, and I'm going to go in with some white peach, which is that white shade right there at the top. And I'm going to start at the brow bone and take that white peach color all the way down to my lid. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye. And I'm doing this just, well, first to set the primer that I just put onto my eye. And also this just makes a smoother base. I feel like the eyeshadows blend better. I also feel like the white color, that pale color makes the other shadows that I end up adding pop. So I usually do this every time I do an eye look, unless I'm in a rush. And then I'm going in with another Morphe brush, which is more of a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to use Georgia, which is a very soft, pretty peach pink color. And I'm just going to put that right into my crease and also above my crease. Kind of using like windshield wiper like motions. And I'm also trying to focus most of the color kind of near my outer V area of my eye, because that's where I want majority of the color. And I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. And that's what that looks like with just Georgia on my eyelids and some random singing. And then I'm going in with Puree, and I'm just going to deepen that outer V as well as the crease. And I do always end up bringing it past my actual crease. That's just a habit of mine. And same thing, just windshield wiper motions and little circles in my outer V area. And you can see some of the harsh lines there, but we're going to go in with that blending brush again. And there it is. And then we'll blend that out so that it becomes all blended together and it doesn't look as harsh. And you can do this with any of these colors. I mean, this is from a peach palette, so these are all very peachal. Wow, that's peach and neutral together. Just made up my own words, guys. And then I'm going to go in with a very small Morphe brush. And I'm going to take Summer Yum. And I'm going to try to focus on the outer V and the crease more so than above the crease. And I'm just going to darken that up a little bit. And I do end up taking the shadow halfway into my lid, if you notice, kind of avoiding the inner eye of my lid, because I'm going to put a shadow there after I'm done with this. And I'm just doing it on my other eye. Make it a match, make it a match. And then I'm going in again, round 2. I obviously didn't feel that was deep enough in color, so I went back again. Trying to make it a little bit darker. Then I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and blend, blend, blend. You can never blend too much, is what I've learned. You know, sometimes you don't blend enough, and I'm guilty of that. But if you take the time to do it, it just always looks so much softer, and it just looks better in general, in my opinion. So just blend in with a fluffy blending brush, and that's the outcome of that. So now I think I want to go in with one more color in that crease before I do the lid. So I'm just making sure everything's really blended well. And then I'm going to take another Morphe brush, and I'm going to go in with Charmed, I'm sure. And that's more of a brown color, so I'm just going to add that to my outer V and my crease. And I don't think I bring this color up at all. I think I basically keep this just in my outer V, and I'm singing. I was jamming during this whole thing, guys. And I did the same on the other eye. And see how I'm making the V in the outer corner there, and I bring it up into the crease there. And if you hadn't guessed, we're gonna blend again. And just blending that all together, just so that there are no harsh lines. We don't want the harsh lines, guys. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds any different, but I do have a cold as I was making this voiceover, so I do apologize for that if I sound sick.
That's because I am. And then I'm taking my tiny little new Morphe brush that I got, and I'm going to take Luscious, which is a very light shimmery color in the palette, and I'm just going to put that in my brow bone area, add a little bit of shimmer there. And we'll do the same on the other side. And yes, that's a scar on my eyebrow. I had my eyebrow pierced many times when I was younger, so it left a nice scar there. And of course, I'm gonna blend that too. Because I want both those colors to blend together. Then I'm taking this, I believe this brush is from my Naked 3 palette or something, but I'm going to go in with Luscious and then spray Luscious with some setting spray that I got there. I think it's Urban Decay. And then I'm just going to pat that onto my lid. And by wetting it, it just makes it even more bold of a color, of like a shimmer. It just makes it so shiny, and it stays way better too. So, I'm just gonna pat that on. And you always want to use like a flat brush. So this was a double-sided brush from Urban Decay, and it has that really firm flat brush, and that's perfect to just pack on that color on your lid. And I go in on the other eye. And it's so hard not to make your natural weird faces when you're doing makeup. Like, it's so hard to like not make those faces. Just letting you guys know. Like, I so badly want to open my mouth and look even more weird than that, but I was trying my best not to. But still looking crazy. So, yeah. So then we got a little bit of shimmer going on. And you know, I'm going to take that darn big fluffy brush again, and we're going to blend. And I'm even going to go over that lid with the blending brush. And over the crease, over the brow bone, blending everything so that it looks as seamless as possible. And then, because you can always add more if you don't feel it's dark enough, but if you go in full on dark eyeshadow, you can't really fix that. So I didn't feel it was dark enough after I put that on, so I wanted to darken my crease up a little bit more. So I went in with the Charmed I'm Sure Again color, which was that brown color, and I'm just putting that into my crease again. One last time. One final last time, we're gonna blend. Yeah. You just blend it all, blend. Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm going to put that on off screen. And I attempted a wing. Not too bad, but not too great either. And I'm taking the NYX Wonder Pencil, which I love this stuff. And I'm just going to put that in my waterline. I don't really tend to go for a black eyeliner, so I do like this. I just feel like it makes my eyes a little bit more open. And then I'm going to take a Morphe flat brush again. And I'm going to take that puree color that we did earlier, and I'm going to put that just below my waterline. Just so it kind of pulls it together. Since I'm not big on eyeliner underneath my eye, this is like the next best thing. And then I'm just taking a super small tapered brush, fluffy brush, and without poking myself in the eye, I'm gonna just blend that out. And just be a goofball. Then I'm going in with Nectar, which is that pretty shimmery gold color. And I'm going to put that right in the corners of my eyes, right where the tear duct is. And it just kind of brightens it. Brightens the eye look up a little bit. And I'll just do that on the other eye. And I kind of drag it up into that lower lash line again and up into the lid. And now it's mascara time, mascara time. And of course I have the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is Voluminous Feline mascara. I think it's from L'Oreal, if I'm correct. And I also did that off camera in my mirror so that you guys wouldn't have to sit there forever. And since I didn't use fake lashes, which I don't really do most of the time, this is it. This is the finished look. There's my crazy weird wings that I came up with. And lastly, lips. So I figured I had this peachy lipstick that I got in one of my subscription boxes. So I figured it kind of goes with the eyeshadows. We're in the peach theme here, so. And it has a cute little pug dog on it. Why the hell not? And then I just added some lip gloss. I think this is actually like Victoria's Secret lip gloss that I've had forever and a day. And but it's not super sticky, so I like it. And that was it. That is it, guys. Whoa. Super close up. And we can't forget the setting spray. And I have a thing where I have to put my hair up and kind of away from my face when I do this because I feel like it makes my hair feel weird. And we're gonna spray. And this just really helps make your makeup last longer throughout the day, to be honest. And it feels good. And then we're done. That is that.
Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and I decided to try to do a wing, which was my mistake. I am not good at doing a wing at all. My eyelids are like really, really wrinkly, and my sister's are too, so I don't know if it's like a hereditary thing or whatever, but when I go to do a wing, it kind of stops me from doing it because I just feel like it looks messy and it's hard to do. So normally I would skip the wing and I would just have this is what you normally see me with without the wing. I just stopped there, and but I figured, hey, all the beauty gurus do the wings and stuff, so I was like, why the hell not? I'll give it a shot. A little bit of a fail, but I attempted it. So yeah, so this is it, and I use basically all my favorite colors in the palette. I just use them all, and this is what we got. So let me know if you like it down below. Be honest, no worries. Is it too peachy? Is it I mean, it's all about the lighting too, so don't have the greatest lighting still, but I'm working on it and working on getting a better camera so that when I do things like this, you can actually see the true color of it. So, anywho, thanks so much for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see more of them. And also, check out some of my other videos that are a little different than this. And yeah, don't forget to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button, because that will let you know of future videos that I put out. And until next time, bye guys.